loves, it's your favorite girl, and today I'm starting a new series. Okay, it's wash day. My hair is freshly washed, and this is usually how it looks when I'm going in with a new style for the week and I'm hyped. And I literally have been talking to my sister lately, and I really couldn't remember the first time I started doing my own natural hair. But so many girls today don't even know what to do with their curly hair. They don't know what tools to use, which, by the way, everything that I'm using will be linked down below for your convenience. So guys, I don't know, I've just decided to start a series of all of my favorite hair styles that I've been doing since I was honestly in high school. And because of you guys, I went ahead and purchased this brand new tool off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. I have not blown out my hair in years, so this is definitely an experience for me. As you can see, my facial expressions, child. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys new styles that you can try every week on your hair, or honestly whenever you guys want to try something new and funky with your hair. If you guys didn't know, I do my hair 100% of the time. I don't remember the last time I actually went to a hairstylist. I'm just sick of dealing with the back and forth. Y'all know how it is with stylists today, so we don't even got to talk about that, alright? But nonetheless, if you're interested on trying new styles on your natural hair, learning how to take care of your natural hair, different tips and tricks on how I've been rocking weaves, faux locks, twists, braids, any style it is that you think you want to do, sis, I've pretty much tried it, like, nonetheless. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed. I'm gonna go ahead and blow out my hair first. Again, I'll leave this blow dryer link below. This was my first time trying it out and I absolutely love it. It's not sponsored, purchase it with my own money, sis, but make sure you go in with a heat protectant. On any time you're using heat, make sure you're using a heat protectant. I don't use heat on my hair at all. I don't remember the last time I blown my hair out or straightened it, to be honest, so this was definitely an experience for me. The reason why I've decided to straighten my hair out or blow my hair out, I will do an update video for you guys. Honestly, I really just need to trim my ends, if you guys can't tell. So I really wanted to just try blowing out my hair more often, just so I can see the actual state of my hair. It's super thick, but this is the blow dryer that I was using, by the way. And peep that little gray hair I have in the front. Okay, length, we're getting somewhere. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start sectioning off my hair, because that's literally how I put my ponytail styles in my head, is by placing two separate ponytails. If you are new to the game, okay, this is definitely a game changer. It is so hard to place your thick hair into one single ponytail without it bulging or hair sticking out the back. So I'm just gonna go ahead in with the wide tooth comb and make sure everything is detangled before I start forming my bottom pony. So just to recap, while I'm forming my ponytail, I have been natural for about 5 years. I honestly have kind of neglected my hair the past 2 years, so I've decided to take my hair more serious leading into Natural November. Alright, so you guys can expect more hair videos coming within the next month, just trying new products, showing you guys some like herbal and natural hair tricks that I've been using in my own home. As you guys can see, I did go in with the Let's Jam. I didn't have much left, which is why I was making a phase, child. So I'm literally just using a little bit in the front and back, and then I'm going to go in with a few other products as well. The key for me is to use non-water-based products, which I feel like Let's Jam still is. However, I don't want my hair to revert, so I'm using waxes, I'm using edge control, I'm using all these different types of products, because we just took our time to actually use heat and blow our hair out, and I want my hair to stay in this state as long as possible. Most, if not all, of the natural hair tips and tricks that I've learned over the years have literally been from just trial and error, playing around in my hair, practicing and listening to my hair, figuring out what works for it. And hopefully this series can enlighten you guys a little bit and help you out on your journey as well. So right now I'm just going in and separating my baby hairs or my edges from the actual ponytail that I'm forming. And I kind of like to go in a little bit like I'm doing a frontal, sis. I pull out quite a bit of baby hair, especially when I'm doing like a high ponytail, because I don't want any tension on my personal baby hairs. Now, some people are different. This is your own personal preference. But for me, it just makes it easier to put in a ponytail knowing that my actual hair is, you know, in a healthy state. Look at this, look at this. I was enjoying this nice little blowout. And so I'm just taking my time going in applying that product. I like really rubbing it in my hands first so it's not just directly going in one area of my hair, and of course making it revert. Like I was saying, I've been natural for about 5 years, and I've either practiced things that I've saw on YouTube, or my mom also has her hair and barbering license. So of course over the years I was able to get some tips and tricks from her as well. I did go ahead and braid my hair down, and here is how it looks before I go in with a pony. So the key to a ponytail is you don't actually have to blow out your hair. This is the first time I've blown out my hair for a ponytail, literally probably in the 5 years that I've been natural. Went ahead and sleeked my baby hairs, and I'm going to use these wraps that you can find at your local beauty supply or Sally's if you would like. I'll also leave a link down below on Amazon if you want to purchase directly. If you're like me and you don't even like shopping in stores, sis, I got you. You can buy all of this stuff right there on Amazon. So what you want to do is take your track. I use exactly one bundle because I just found this random bundle in my house. It doesn't take much. You're going to take a rubber band, and you're going to tie that rubber band around the end of the track as I showed you. You're going to attach the other end of that rubber band to the end of your ponytail. Make sure that's tied securely. What that's going to do is kind of start as an anchor, help you attach your track to your ponytail. So you can either go in with glue if you would like, which I believe I have a tutorial up with me like gluing my ponytail. If not, then I'll be sure to record another one soon. Or you can just go ahead and start sewing your track up your ponytail as such. Now I will say this is the first time that I've sewed some hair in my head literally in years, y'all, so don't judge me, okay? It's been a while. I used to do my own sew-ins and everything. I was honestly debating on doing a sew-in because, you know, I've been seeing some curly textures coming out and I would love to try it. But anyway, definitely practice. Don't get mad if your hair gets a little tangled up like mine kind of did. You want to just take your time and sew upwards. I'm sure there's better tutorials with tips and tricks on how to sew your hair in, but the key to this series is that you don't have to be a professional to make your hair look bomb. Like, even though I struggled, I knew it was going to look good in the end, sis, so I really just kept going, remembering to tug a little tightly because you don't want your hair to slip, you don't want it to be bulky, you don't want any loose tracks. So just make sure you take your time, sew it all the way to the top, and then we're going to secure it with some got-to-be glue. Now I say this real vaguely, okay? Any non-person of color spiky hair glue that you can find, that's going to be your best friend for this step. You're going to take an end section of the hair, or you can take a small piece, maybe about an inch from the back of the ponytail, and you're going to use that to kind of camouflage the end part of your pony. And what this is going to do is make it really calm, collected, sleek. You want this, okay, sis? And it is important because I used to be one of those people that was like, do I really have to do this step? The answer is yes, okay? And the reason why is because you want to further secure that pony. Remember that rubber band that we used in the beginning? That is an anchor, and this right here is going to be your second anchor. This is going to help so that your pony does not slip and so that you don't see any of those scrunchies or rubber bands that we used earlier on. And this is how it should look, something like this towards the end, okay? I'm gonna go in with a shine spray. You can go in with hairspray if you would like, and this is something like it looks. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of this new series. Let me know what styles you would like to see next. This one was super easy, I feel like, for beginners. It only takes about 30, maybe 45 minutes if this is your first time. I definitely would recommend sewing in the hair if this was my first time. Let me know what you think of this style, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.